everyone, my name is Vianney, also known as V. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. I will be sharing my journey to being debt-free. I am 28 years old. I actually just turned 28 yesterday, December 1st, and I am married. I also am a dog mom, and I am brand new to cash stuffing and budgeting. And so I made this YouTube channel just for accountability, first and foremost, and to really push myself and be more intentional with my money. I don't know anything about budgeting, cash stuffing, or anything like that. But I do know that it works because I see a lot of YouTubers do it and a lot of people do it. So, I'm giving it a shot. With me turning 28, I really would love to give myself a goal of next year completely debt free with my husband, being able to put money down for a house, because that is the ultimate goal for us to finally have our own place and start being able to finally start a family. So with that being said, I would just like to welcome you one more time. And so if you are up for the ride, subscribe and comment down below. Let me know if you have anything in common. And let's get started. Honestly, I'm so sorry. I had to kind of cut that short and do a lot of retakes because I am a yapper, guys. I am a yapper and I will carry on so long. Like, I need to just hold down my horses and, one step at a time. I'm honestly pretty excited for this. I love recording. I love watching budgeting videos, cash stuffing videos. I'm like, yes, like I want to do that. You know what I mean? And not only that is like a hobby, but I will be financially stable someday. I will be debt free. Like, that is freaking awesome. Anyways, all right, let's get started, guys. I would like to say that I will have my phone on the side to kind of like pull numbers out, and we will be starting with vehicles. Unfortunately, my husband and I, we do not own our vehicles outright, and that is just something that we would like to accomplish one day. So right off the bat, we will do my vehicle, which is a VW, and that is 18,029,18 that I owe on as of right now. Next, we can do my husband's truck, and that is 17,321,08. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna gather numbers real quick, guys, and then we will like come back and talk about each debt together. That way I'm not just boring you guys, and yeah. All right, so I'll be right back, guys. Guys, so this is the number, $54,822 with 68 cents. That is how much we are in debt right now with credit cards, vehicles, and it is scary. It is so, and this is honestly terrifying. This is so scary, guys. I'm also embarrassed that we've let it be like this. All right, sorry guys, I had to get my composure real quick. But you know what? This just pushes me even more to be like pushing myself to lower this number down. And I am so determined. We are so determined, my husband and I. We've already talked about this, but it's just hard right now. I am a cosmetology student, and right now I am working part-time and my husband's full-time. The good thing about my husband's job is he also earns commission, so that has been a huge help. However, we are still struggling because of bad spending habits and, debt, and we're just trying to play this catch up game, and it's just a lot. Honestly, like, our bills are also like up there. It's just very overwhelming, and I we need to do something. But that's the good news. The good news is we know what we need to do, we know why we're doing it, and we just have to do it now. So again, if you want to stay along on my crazy journey, because I already know it's gonna be crazy, guys. It's gonna be crazy, But if you're ready for that, hit the subscribe button and follow along. So, like I said, we are gonna go through everything that I have here. I don't know if you guys are able to see everything, but my VW, we are owing $18,029 with 18 cents. In our truck, we owe $17,321 with 8 cents. Our first Navy Federal credit card, we are owing $14,804 with 5 cents. And on our second Navy Federal credit card, we are owing $3,385 with 98 cents. And in our Best Buy credit card, we are owing $1,282 with 38 cents. So that's what this big number equals to, okay? So now I will be just adding every bill and kind of going from there and see what we can alternate or what we can do to create a budget. So I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back, and this is how much we are literally having to pay every month. And some numbers are give or take, just like utilities and gas, food as well. But I was just rounding off, and this sounds about right, honestly. I need to find a way to lower this number. Right off the bat, I do see a few things here and there. Like our storage, we had moved to an apartment about 6 months ago, and we are paying a lot more than what we did. However, we moved up here to Indiana about a year ago, so our stuff has just been in storage. Like maybe 20% of our stuff is still in storage, and now that we are in an apartment, we have room, but we don't. We just have a lot of things. So with that being said, I feel like my husband and I, we need to find a way to just get rid of everything we have in storage one way or another. If that's putting it in the closet, selling it, giving it away, we just have to do that, because $100 every month is adding up. That's like $1,200 a year, literally a year. We have already done. We've been here for a year. So that right off the bat, we need to figure it out. It's just disgusting to me now, because what do you mean we have already paid $1,200 in storage? Oh, that is nuts. Our YouTube premium is $20. However, that is what we normally use for TV. We don't do Netflix, we don't do HBO, nothing like that. It's strictly YouTube, and that's why we have YouTube premium. And so that's gonna stay. I don't see anything that we can do with that. Our gym membership as well, we are not are not as fit. However, we do enjoy going to the gym and it just keeps us sane. And yeah, so that's that. And then we have car insurance. That's, you can't do anything about that. Our internet, we have to have our internet. We love our Wi-Fi. Our VPN is only $1, so that's okay. Our VW, nothing I can do there. Our phone bill, I would eventually like to pay off my husband's phone and his watch. I think that would lower down our phone bill, but at the same time, I don't see a difference because I have already done the math before. So that's that. Our phone storage, we gotta have that. Beauty, nails, and lashes. So honestly, you guys, I did cut out getting my lashes done. Hear me out. I know, hear me out. I cut it down because it was $80 every 2 weeks, and that's not including tip. So yeah, I needed to cut that out quick. I do have clusters on. Those are cheaper and I am comfortable doing them. So I did that. And nails also, they were about $50 or so, which honestly, that's really good. Like, it was like $45 or so, depending on the design. And that's not including tips, so you gotta add a little bit more for the tip. But anyways, I decided to just do press-ons because they last me just as long and they are really cute. Like, these are press-ons, and how cute are they? They have the little shimmer. I don't know if you guys can see it, but cute. Love it. I'm so sorry. For beauty, I go get my monthly wax and I love that. That is my self-care routine type of thing. Like, that I have to do. So there's no question about that. And that is only $59. That's including tip. $59 with 51 cents, but that's including tip, so that's not bad. Yeah, that can stay. Nails and lashes, I just gave myself like a $25 budget just because they are on the cheaper end. I don't really need, I'm probably not even gonna need the whole 25, but I just want to start at $25 so I can, you know, save the rest for later and stuff like that. The TRT, that's for my husband's health, and that is $206. I can't lower that number, so that's gonna stay. Our Best Buy credit card, our monthly minimum is $30, and I have 12 months with no interest, so we're just gonna keep it at that. And if we are able to, we're gonna throw more money at that. For our Navy Federal credit cards, I'm just budgeting $100 for both and trying to send more money towards that as I can. So that's that. Our rent, oh, I'm so ashamed to even say this, guys. It is $1,720 plus a $2.49 fee for an e-check, which is nuts. But hey, what can you do? Our gas, between him and I, honestly, like, I drive Monday through Friday. I am driving 2 hours to commute from and to school. So I have a V6. It's okay on gas. However, I find myself by the third day, like, I am pushing it. I need to get gas. So I'm gonna budget myself like $50 a week for gas. And for my husband, he does have a truck, and his truck fills up with like 70. So we'll work something out with that. I'm not really good at math, so I'm not doing the math right now. But anyways, so yeah, it's gonna be $120 for both of us for gas. For food, we are, oh my gosh, we are spending roughly $250 to $300 in groceries. Oops, sorry, I just moved you guys. In groceries. Weekly, guys, weekly. Oh my gosh, I hate this number so much for food. And oh darn, that just made it ugly. Anyways, I am so and mind you guys, we are trying so hard to limit eating out. We are buying food to cook at home. If we want snacks, we will get snacks, but we majorly buy a lot of like energy drinks, red meat. That is not cheap, guys. Like, it is not cheap. Like, we are spending about $50 in a little bit over $50 on meat alone. And, you know, that's just what we have to do because we have our fitness goals we want to achieve, and it's just something we have to do. Also, we do Fairlife shakes, and if you guys know anything about that, I need help. I need help because we are spending about almost $3 per bottle, and we do 10. So, yeah. Yeah, so we need to do something, guys. And that's also sometimes the number goes to 300 when we do like household goods, including in our grocery shopping. So, yeah, if you have any tips for that, please comment down below because we need help. And then our truck payment is $560. I'm sorry. Our truck payment is $561.64. So, yeah, that is how much we have going out monthly, guys. Monthly. And that is not including my bad spending habits. Honestly, you guys, I really wish I could start one of those like no spending months, but it is December, guys. It is December. I need to shop for the family for Christmas. So, yeah. There goes my no spend December. So, yeah, you guys, if you guys have any advice, please comment down below. I would love to hear anything at this moment. Really, I really don't know what else to do right now. And this covers it for today's video. This was kind of just a debt confession introduction of my new YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, hit that like button, comment down below, give me an advice for all of this craziness, and hit the subscribe button if you want to just tag along, see how my journey goes. I would love that. Thank you so much again. Bye.